Hello everyone, welcome to all subject Industrial Engineering, chapter Inventory Control, topic Production or Built Up Model. So students, today we are going to discuss a topic which name as Production or Built Up Model. So let's start. Look at this graph. This graph is represented as a production or built up model. On x-axis, I represent as a time. On y-axis, I represent as a quantity of inventory in units. The production or built up model is similar to the first type of EOQ model or Harris-Wilson model. But in the Harris-Wilson model, the built up of inventory is instantaneously at time is equals to 0. With the infinite rate, the inventory is built up in our organization and with instantaneous rate in the Harris-Wilson model. But in the production or built up model, the inventory built up with the gradually rather than the instantaneously. Okay students, in this model the built up of inventory is gradually rather than the instantaneously. The main difference is that, okay, here at time is equals to 0, the inventory is 0, but with the production rate P, our inventory is built up and reaches to the maximum inventory level capital Q. This inventory is built up with the production rate P. Okay students, if this inventory with the production rate P and parallel to the consumption of inventory, so by the P minus D rate, the inventory is built up and reaches to the maximum inventory is QM. Okay, this curve is represented as a, in our organization, inventory is produced with the production rate P and similarly the inventory is consumed with the consumption rate D. So with the rate of P minus D, the inventory is built up and reaches to the maximum inventory QP of QM. After the reaches to the maximum inventory, this inventory is consumed with the consumption rate small d and reaches to the 0. At this point, further with the P minus D rate, the inventory is built up and reaches to the maximum inventory QM, and further after that point the inventory is consumed with the consumption rate small d and reaches to the 0. Okay friends, clear to all? Okay, here this level is also known as a reorder level. When the inventories reaches to reorder level, a new order is placed in organization, and this time, the time gap between the ordering, placing an order and order on our hand is known as a lead time. Okay friends, the main difference in the production or built up model, the inventory is built up gradually rather than the instantaneously. This time is nothing but TP. TP is a production time and TC, this time TC, or we can say that T is a cycle time or length of one inventory cycle. Look at the figure. From figure I conclude that the maximum inventory Q is built up with time TP and with production rate P. So we can written as Q is nothing but TP into P. This inventory is built up in TP production time with production rate P. Okay student. Similarly, the maximum inventory level QM is built up in production time TP with production rate P minus D. Clear to all? This is important relationship. Remember this. Similarly, look at this at the T time. Up to this T time, this is the rectangle. This is a rectangle Okay, the width of rectangle is Q average inventory, Q average, and length is T, and this is a triangle for one inventory cycle. So from the figure we can say that area of rectangle is equals to the area of triangle. What is the area of rectangle? Length into width, time into width is Q average. What is the area of triangle? 1 by 2 base is time into height is QM. It is also the important relationship which is used in calculate the economic order quantity Q star. Okay students, from the figure look at once more. In the figure, this is represent as a rectangle for a one inventory cycle, and this is a triangle for one inventory cycle. The width of the rectangle is Q average and length is T, and triangle, the width of the triangle is T and height is QM. So we can say that the area of rectangle is nothing but area of triangle. The area of rectangle is length T into height Q average. The area of triangle is 1 by 2 into base into height QM. Clear to all? Okay. The production built-up model is similar to the Harris-Wilson model or EOQ model. The only difference is that the inventory built-up is gradually rather than instantaneously. Okay students, this point is discussed in the previous slide. The main difference is that the inventory built-up is gradually rather than the instantaneously. Some terminology which are associated with this model. So let's discuss. QM is a maximum inventory level. Okay. P is a production rate per day, represent in the units per day or units per month. Small d is a consumption rate per day. It is represent as a units per day. TP is a production time. In the previous slide, in the graph, I will show this relationship. The Q inventory is built up in TP production time with P production rate. So we can written as Q is nothing but TP into P. Similarly, the maximum inventory QM is built up in TP production time with the rate P minus D. Putting the value of TP here, the TP is Q by P. This TP value is putting in this equation. So finally the QM is Q into P minus D by P. QM is a maximum inventory level. Okay students, P is a production rate, D is a consumption rate, and Q is a maximum inventory built up with production rate P. Clear to all students? Okay. As we know that the total annual cost or total cost is nothing but a purchasing cost plus ordering cost plus holding cost. The total cost is purchasing cost. What is a purchasing cost? It is nothing but D into C. D is the annual demand or annual consumption. It is represented in the units per year, and C is a unit purchasing cost. Unit purchasing cost plus ordering cost plus holding cost. We calculate first the ordering cost. What is the ordering cost? Ordering cost is nothing but a number of order into cost per order. The number of order is represented as a D by Q. So ordering cost is D by Q into C0. It is a ordering cost. What is a holding cost? Holding cost is average inventory hold into CH is a holding or carrying cost for one inventory for per year. From a figure, I will show in the figure graph, the area of the rectangle is equals to the area of the triangle. By the help of figure, the area of rectangle is Q average into T, and the area of triangle is 1 by 2 into T into QM. Here I represent that. Okay, this is a rectangle, this is a triangle, and this is a rectangle. The width of the rectangle is Q average, and the length is capital T, and the width height of the triangle is QM, and this is the base of the triangle. So equate the area of the rectangle and area of triangle. Okay student, so here the q average is equals to the q by 2 into p minus d by p. Putting this q average in this equation, so finally we can calculate the holding cost is equals to the q by 2 into p minus d by p into ch. We know that the total inventory cost is nothing but ordering cost plus holding cost. So the total inventory cost is d by q into c0 ordering cost plus holding cost is q by 2 into p minus d by p into ch. In the total inventory cost equation, the q is vary. To find out the total inventory cost or minimum total inventory cost, so by help of applying a concept of maxima and minima, differentiate the total inventory cost with respect to q and equate with 0 and find out the point, and this point is known as saddle point. Okay, at this point we check the total inventory cost is greater than 0, so we says that at this saddle point the total inventory cost is minimum. Clear to all? So let's differentiate d by dq of total inventory cost and equate with 0. So let's differentiate this terminology. So minus d by q star square into c naught plus differentiate this equation ch by 2 into p minus d by p is equals to 0 and calculate. So finally find out the q star is equals to under root of 2d c0 by ch into square root of p upon p minus d. This terminology is similar to the q star of EOQ model or Harris-Wilson model under root 2d c0 by ch. Here this terminology is extra, so the q star is nothing but under root of 2d c0 by ch into under root of p upon p minus d. P is a production rate and d is a consumption rate. Clear to all students? Remember this, at EOQ the ordering cost is equal to the holding cost. Putting the value of the q star, what is a q star? Under root of 2d c0 by ch into under root of p upon p minus d in total inventory cost. The total inventory cost is d by q star into, it is a ordering cost, d by q star into c0 ordering cost plus it is a holding cost, d by q star into c0 plus q star by 2 into p minus d by p into ch. Putting this q star value in this equation and calculate, and on solving the total inventory cost is under root 2d c0 ch into under root of p minus d by p. Here this terminology is similar to the total inventory cost in EOQ model, or Harris-Wilson model. The extra term is, that is the extra term. The two relationship is very important. Remember the two relationship of the production or built-up model. The q star is economic order quantity is under root 2d c0 by ch into under root of p upon p minus d. And what is a total inventory cost? Minimum total inventory cost, or we can say is that the optimal inventory cost is under root 2d c0 ch into under root of p minus d by p. Please remember this two formula. This total inventory cost is corresponding to EOQ, or it is a optimal or total inventory cost. Clear to all? Thank you so much for watching. To be continued in next topic. In next topic we will discuss about the question which are based on production or built up model.